Hello everyone, welcome to ARK Mobile episode. My name is Rutrine, and we're going over how to build a mid-sized base for any ARK Mobile base. It also applies to ARK PC and console a little bit, but you do have to change a couple things like some of the decorations we're using, as well as these stone steps, replacing those wooden ramps. Let's go ahead and get started. So I do have a couple storage boxes over here. I have a remarkably dumb base design right now. Currently we demolished our old thatch base at our from our previous episodes, and we currently have this little all these storage chests I've been saving up, as well as all of our stuff over here for where all of our dinos currently are, which is a little bit haphazard, but we'll be fixing that in a little bit. Oh, so those are dodo eggs? Oh cool, a bunch of dodo eggs. Let's see. Gotta pick it up for ourselves. Oh, come on, don't want to punch. Oh, poor little dodo. Come on, I just want the egg. Okay, there we go. I mean, the dodo eggs will be useful eventually, like, someday I'll tame a pteranodon. I'm only level, 70 or something? Oh well. Let's go and get started with building first. So this is for a mid-sized base, which is about anything between smithy and electrical stage, although you can refurbish this with electrical stuff. We'll probably do that later. Honestly, I currently don't know. I've not planned that far ahead, but we'll find out. So I do have several designs on my PC right now of how my base currently looks in PC, so I don't actually mess it up mid-recording. So this should be a lot easier for ourselves. I also have a drawing of the actual floor plans, so I can have an aerial view as well. Let's go ahead and, let's see, this should be a pretty good distance away. So we'll be using stone foundations for the beginning of our base, and it will be, let's see, it'll be it'll be 8 wide this way, and then it'll be a little bit different this way, but I'll explain a little bit. So let's see, for 8, let's go ahead and go 1, 2, come on, a little bit slow. Okay, I'm a little bad at counting, so let's go ahead and just double check. These go ahead 3 wide this way. I should probably start my phone and not the PC while I'm doing this. Oh my gosh, so let's see. These go 3 wide this way, and let's see. So those go that wide for 4 normally. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those can go inward as much as you want. But then we need 2 more going outward. Hopefully I count this correctly. I'm really bad at math, guys. I did all the math earlier to see how many foundations I would need, and knowing me, I've probably messed this up already. So this is going 4 wide already. Let's go ahead and place the remaining 4. Let's see, so for over here we already have the outer side of the wall. So we go in 2-ward. So 1, 2, and this way. This will be for where the large stone gate is. It's not behemoth, but it'll be good enough. So let's see, gotta get it right even. The base is symmetrical, although the inside will be slightly different, just the outside's kind of symmetrical. Let's see, go ahead and fill this all in for ourselves. I mean, this part's pretty easy. I mean, I only spent days upon days in PC trying to replicate it. There we go. So that should be all the foundations that we'll need for this. I do have a couple extra, but I'll probably be saving those for the second part of our episode, which will be building a dino pen. So let's see, next thing that we need to grab is some dinosaur gates, and, well, the reinforced dinosaur gate. And I believe in this box I do have, yep, here we go, some stone fence foundations. You only need 1, not 15. I accidentally crafted way too many. I spent way too much time gathering this game so far. So let's see. Place the stone fence foundation right over here. There we go. I mean, we can go ahead and demolish it later, but for now we'll keep it in place. And that should make it a lot easier for going ahead to place the actual gate. There we go. Nicely all set up, and let's go ahead and place the doorway while we're at it. Up next, we're placing these the stone steps that we have, which I believe are in the main chest. Let's go ahead and deposit everything first. Okay, stone steps, you can go and grab those, and also go ahead and get started with the walls. Okay, we cannot hold all the walls. I'll get to that next. Yeah, these stone steps are pretty easy. Just place them right in front. Perfect. Just makes it nice and easy to actually be able to walk in later. Man, I should have placed the storage box a little bit closer. I should not plan that far ahead, guys. So let's see. Next thing is these stone walls. Can I grab all of them? Okay, I can grab them all now. So these stone walls will go on the front and back of the space. Well, okay, front and back. I did it a little backwards. But it will go 6 this way. Because I gotta show it first. There you go, so 6 on this side, and then additional 6 on this side. So again, it is similar on the outside of the base at least. There we go. And then for the remaining back, that should be going up. Let's see. So it basically goes 8 across for these stone walls and then 4 high. So I totally know how to count. There we go. And then you can just continue down this way. Oh, that's not a good thing. Thank goodness for the undo function. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just continue these all the way across. Okay, so that wraps up all these stone walls that you'll be needing for the base, and next we're going on to the wooden walls, which are a lot easier. Well, easier as in I learned my rights from my lefts, basically. So let's see. Stone walls in this one. Not stone walls, wooden walls. As well, we do have just enough space to go ahead and grab these sloped walls, I believe. Let's see. Nope, we're just too encumbered. We'll wait for that just for a little bit. Man, we're already so slow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the wooden walls are, I mean, the slope part's a little hard, but the rest is kind of easy. So let's see, gotta place them a little bit this way, and gotta make sure they place correctly. Okay, good. First thing, they start immediately correct. It's awesome. Oh, come on, really? You're already messing me up here. There we go. Let's see, I'm going to do the other side now as well before I get too encumbered. Man, it's actually a lot easier than I first imagined. Like, for some reason, PC was so much harder to place these. And I did forget, I do have to go ahead and add an extra one on each side. So we do have those sloped walls for later. And then for the, like, for the outside of the walls right here, those follow the same pattern. Let's see, and then it goes sloped up 1. So right over here. I love how I got confused by my own base design. Like, I designed this, yet I'm still confused. Okay, that should be all good for that part. Let's see. And toss one over here as well. Oh, come on. How did we get there? Oh my gosh. Just to remind me, guys, never do another building tutorial, even though I have another one planned. Actually, several planned. Scratch that. I have gotten several requests on how to build underwater bases and stuff, so that will be in a future video. Let's see, it's 3 high up until the foundation over here. So you can see how it's... Actually, it's 1 past it, never mind. I know how to build things. There we go. And that is another good chunk of all the bases. Bases? Walls. Richard's a little sleepy. Also want to go ahead and demolish this before I forget it. Let's see. Come on. Stone, fence, foundation. There we go. Perfect, and the gate should still be in place. Up next, we also need to go ahead and grab these sloped walls, so grab both of those. And you will be needing all of them for this. Like, it is going to be a little bit difficult to build that part. As well, we do not have the space for that. Oh my gosh. I thought we would. We do not. Okay, yeah, we're definitely a little bit encumbered. Oh well, we'll work on the rest of it just a little bit. So let's see, onto these sloped wooden walls. Whoops, inventory's a little crazy. Okay, inventory. There we go. And this one should be able to go right this way and build straight up like this. It's a little confusing sounding, but so is building. And then onto the next one for the sloped wood wall left. I don't know why there's a hole there. There shouldn't be one, but oh well. And then on top of that, we can go ahead and place more of the wood walls and just place them more horizontally. I just like having the guide of these sloped ones first, just to make sure I don't mess anything up. Because at least for me building, I would mess that up. Okay, so those are all the stone walls and the wood walls now placed. Now we're going to be going on to these slope ceilings and the normal ceilings. Oh my gosh, so confusing. Like, I even make it nice and easy for myself having my PC version right next to me, yet I'm still getting confused by myself. So let's see, up next I'm going to go with the sloped thatch roof, something nice and easy. I mean, I hope it's easy. I built it myself like 3 different times already. So let's see. Should be nice and easily snap up here. Perfect. And you'll just go ahead and grab 6 for each side. I don't know why I crafted 40, just don't ask me in the comments later. So I need to jump. There we go. I just don't want it to go the other way. Okay, perfect. And that covers the sloped thatch roof part of it. And of course, Arrow's phone has shut off, so I can't see my original guide for how I drew this. Oh well. So that covers the main part of the base so far. Now we're going to the ceilings, which is, I don't know, like, at least for PC, that's the hardest part for me to get, so hopefully it'll work pretty soon. We're going to grab the wooden ceilings, and we can just barely hold all of them. Oh no. Let's just go ahead and grab half of them for right now. Okay, a little bit better. So let's see, for starters, basically any of the ones right here, go ahead and build 2 high and then just go all the way across the ceilings for the first half, except leaving this one 1x1 spot open so we can have one wooden hatch frame over here. So let's see, gotta place it right over here first. And personally, I like to build to make sure all the lines follow each other. I know some people like building so they go in circles, but I like to keep my builds nice and clean. Okay, going so pretty good so far. Let's see. And put this one against the wall. And I want to have it so it goes all the way up to where this gate is, so that's pretty easy to keep track of. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about for the lines getting a little bit annoying. Let's see, can we go ahead and rotate it? There we go. Ooh, just placed one the wrong way. Again, thank goodness for the undo feature. It makes it so much easier. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot let's come back the other thing. I was like, I counted all these like 5 different times. Okay, we shouldn't be encumbered now for the rest of them. And can we also carry the hatch frames? Yes, we can. Let's see. Grab the hatch frames. I don't think we can carry the giant one. Or can we? Yeah, we can. Well, it makes our lives a little bit easier. As well, do I have any ladders? I could have sworn I crafted some. I mean, maybe. There they are. And of course, once again, we are encumbered. Oh well, maybe I should make it to the door in time. Or not. The door does not seem to like us today. So yeah, we're just one short for this part of the foundation. Let's just go ahead and foundation ceiling. And then we're going to place 1 hatch frame right over here. Of course, the lines are a little bit off, but just good enough for right now. And we're replacing the ladder, let's see, right about, come on, please place correctly. So close, there we go. I mean, if you want, you can always place it on like this side, but it's up to you, however, like, how you like to build. So I can climb up here to the 2nd floor. Yes, this will be where our all of our crafting stuff is, as well as our artifacts, all nicely displayed over here. But up next, we also have to place all of our wooden ceilings, which I did not plan out as much to make sure they're all correctly placed, but oh well, we'll figure that out next. So let's see, wooden ceiling. Gotta place it. I believe that was the correct way. I mean, close enough. Ooh, our game was saving. Well, I do appreciate that save, just at an inconvenient time. Let's see, I'm all the way across. And I do want the hatch frame over here. I don't know how to place it. Let's see, place. Well, I think that kind of works. Right about here. Overall, I do want to make it so I can at least fit some of my flyers, either through the giant doorway or through the giant hatch frame. So I do plan on at least having some birds fly in and out, especially when I'm trying to hatch and raise some things. So let's see, can we also place the... Oh, I did not bring the packed doorway with us. Oh well. Yeah, the wooden ceiling should be all placed right around it nice and perfectly. And it shouldn't have any holes or anything in it. I mean, when I tried to PC it looked all fine, so hopefully it'll stay that way. We also have to go ahead and place our wooden hatch frame right up here. Oh, really? Just had to place sideways. There we go. And let's also go ahead and continue up our wooden ladder. Come on. Just, there we go. It's being a little picky, but now it works. Okay, be a little careful building right here. Make sure before you place the very first railings that you actually don't fall off the edge. I've done that before building on PC. It's a little bit annoying, but thank goodness this time I actually managed to go around it. So let's see. Let's go ahead and place the remaining of these ceilings. I believe they're placing horizontally this way, so hopefully we'll mess it up. I'm just really picky when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, there we go, and all these ceilings are now nice and placed. I don't know why I packed an extra 12 of them, but oh well, I probably miscounted that earlier. But yeah, this is now finished the ceiling aspect of it. We're going to go ahead and place our trapdoor, well, the giant one right here, as well as finish off some of the railings, and that completes the overall very basic beginning of how the base design will look. After that, I'll go ahead and decorate it with some like tables, fireplaces, and like that. Let's go ahead and deposit everything over here, and grab all of our railings, the trapdoor, all the fun stuff. Let's see, what else do I have? I also have packed, let's see, some beds will be useful, cooking pots. Man, we have so many things right now. Overall, I don't want to pack everything in the base right away, but I will try and build at least a good amount of stuff right now. I don't get too encumbered right away though. As well, for all the electricity stuff, oh, I just missed it again. For all electricity related stuff, I'm probably going to put it in this corner over here. But for the rest of it, I can build in like this area, all this area is already set up, so it is pretty easy for this. Let's see, the giant trapdoor, can we fit up there? Oh, we can. Awesome. And can we actually open it? We can. Perfect. Honestly, I expected it to go the other way. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. So I can climb up here and try and actually finish off the railing area. I do not want to fall through immediately. So this is basically, oops, again it looks right through us. That's so weird. Okay, second time, already messed up. So overall, this top section over here is a giant little flyer area where you can store all your flyers, just keep track of them all. If you want, you can always place extra wooden railings just to keep them always organized, but personally, the flyers are the one dino I don't like to keep like super organized, so I'm gonna keep it just like this. I just want the railings so in case they fall off, well, or at least try to fall off, won't be able to. Let's see, gotta grab it. There we go. Okay, we're almost done, like, oh, how? Like, why did I think this was acceptable? Oh my gosh. I mean, I could place it around this way, but, why not? We can place it around this way. Make it all nice and fancy, because knowing me, I'm probably gonna fall into it. Let's go ahead and go downstairs for a little bit, and try to grab the next floor down. Let's see, can I follow through? Come on, there we go. Perfect. And I do want to place more railings right over here, because again, knowing me, I'd fall right through it, so I do want to build around just to make sure nothing happens. As for beds, I do want to place them right over here actually, so let's go ahead and place the first of the beds. Let's see, one bed right over here, and one right next to it. I mean, you can always have them like right on top of each other, or even just like put a storage box in between them, but I do like having more of like a giant base set up this way. Let's see, and up next I do want to place the preserving bins, and I did have plans on placing them right over here earlier. Let's go ahead and place them right over. Let's see, gotta make it as close to the wall as possible. There we go, and the next one. Again, gotta be super duper careful. I hate really trying to build like this. Okay, awesome, and they look pretty close to the wall to me. I mean, close enough right now. And let's see, up next we have the fireplace and the bookshelves, and I do already have a place for all those set up. I do want to place them right in the middle over here. Let's see, right about... I don't want that one little piece of the wood stone foundation in the way. This should be good right here. I mean, it goes through the top a little bit, but should be alright. As for the bookshelf, I do want to go ahead and place that right on this side. Let's see, a little bit more this way. Come on. This is taking so much longer. There we go. Took a, oh god, so far from the wall. It's gonna replace that. I'm so picky about placements. Come on. There we go. It should be a lot better right now. Yeah, it's a lot further against the wall. So now we're on to, we have finished all the railings and basic stuff for the base. Let's kind of decorate some more. Okay, I don't need that stuff anymore. Let's go ahead and deposit all our railings. We don't need those anymore. Let's go ahead and grab just 2 of them. So I do want to use them for some places in one chest later. Let's see, these storage boxes will be nice. Let's see, tables. I mean, I'm just gonna grab everything to be honest. Actually, we will not be needing the feeding trough or the compost bin for this build. Those will actually be for the dino pen for later for the next episode. Let's see, storage boxes. Just grab everything, honestly. Let's see, I believe I also have more stuff in the back over here. Let's Let's see, refining forges, smithies, our cute little extra storage chest, and that should be it. Oh wait, I do want benches. Benches are very, very important. Yeah, it doesn't look so symmetrical with the fireplace sticking out, but if you want, you can always put a second one on the other side over here. Like, you don't have to be sort of picky about my design for it. So let's see, up next I do want to go ahead and place down the 2 railings I talked about earlier. And I do want them just on either side, or like right, it's hard to explain, but like, I mean parallel to where the giant doorway is. That way if you have any larger dinos, you can just like walk them straight in and go over the storage boxes right over here. Just make things nice and easy for your base design. If you want, you always upgrade these later up to vaults. I mean, it's up to you really. Let's see, the large storage boxes over here. And how can I place these? Gotta be a little bit more careful. Let's see. Oh, just jumped straight over it. Let's see. Careful, careful. Man, I'm terrible at building. Like every single time, like this is almost like the pillar video all over again. Honestly, I don't think I actually bought, not bought, crafted enough of these storage boxes to even fit over here. I mean, they're moderately straight. Oh well. I feel like this building video is more just like, listen to Rutrine rant for 30 minutes on how to not to build. Okay, we have placed 5 storage boxes down. They're a little bit lopsided, but you know what I mean. I mean, somehow I placed them all, like, I think 7 of them perfectly in PC, but oh well. Let's see. Up next, I do want to place these 2 ceramic vases. I spent way too much ancient emerald on these, but they are really nice and pretty. Let's go ahead and place one right over... They're so picky about their points. Let's see. We'll place one right over... wherever it turns green, honestly. Let's see. Make one little... That was really weird. It turned out like pink and black for a second. Oh well, let's see. Could we place one right over... They're so picky. I just don't want to place it in some random corner. Man, I love the textures on these. They look really nice. I mean, we just put a chair in it. I don't know what the point of putting a chair in it would be, but they can hold 3 slots, which is a little bit weird. I mean, it does mention stored food is very well preserved, so maybe they have a use for that? Honestly, I have not looked at them before before actually crafting them and buying them. So let's see, as well, I do want to go ahead and place down some of our tables and stuff, so let's go ahead and place those. I thought they'd placed the other way. Let's see, we do have 2 spots over here. I'm going to place them in the middle lines of the foundation, so we have spaces for the benches as well. So basically aim on the bottom rung of your table with the line of the foundation, and that should be all set. And you can do that for both sides. Make it nice and easy, and like not have to be any more complicated than it needs to be. Let's see, right about here should be fine. I don't know how I craft a 3rd table. Also, they're a little bit lopsided. Oh well, I made this one a lot more in... Well, actually, I did not make it in line. Man, I really gotta learn how to build. Let's see. Gotta place it right like this. That should be closer to this one. You know what? Close enough. As well, we do need to go ahead and place our benches. The benches always confuse me because you can pick them up, and I don't know why. Like, who wants to pick up a bench? Okay, I don't think anyone could actually sit there very comfortably, but you know what? This is for decorative purposes. I'm playing on single player. Who needs more than 2 tables? And of course, it's obstructed. Okay, we're halfway done with these benches. Let's see, place them more down over here. And the last and final bench, hopefully it fits, hopefully it sits, we'll find out. The benches are a little bit off, but it doesn't happen in real life too. I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't have a bench. I just have normal chairs like a normal person. So let's go ahead and place down the mortar and pestle for decorative, but also kind of usefulness. I mean, I don't know why someone needs more than two more pestles, but I designed it that way, so tough nuggets. Let's see what else. I do want to place it on one chair. I don't know why, but I wanted one chair in this design. Again, this was me haphazardly recording my PC version at like 2 o'clock in the morning, so who knows. Let's see, and up next I do want to go ahead and place down, let's see, the cooking pot and a few other things. Actually, I'll first place the smithy before I forget. I constantly forget the smithy. Let's see, the smithy can go right over here, and let's see. I mean, you can fit just right over here. I mean, it works. I don't know why my phone's not letting me rotate too easily, but oh well. As for the refining forges, they can all fit in the corner over here. I do like eventually building like 5 or 6 of them and having them all around the side of a building, but for now I only crafted 3, so oh well. Let's see, the third one right over here. Perfect. So now we have 3 refining forges and a smithy all in the corner over here. As well, I can go ahead and place a cooking pot over here. Let's see, I do want to place it right about here. Okay, everything's obstructed. I think it's good enough, like it's still walkable around it. As well, I do want to place one campfire on this side. I should be placing it outside, but why not? So that goes into a lot more of the decorating stuff. I do want to go ahead and go upstairs, decorate more. I think that's pretty much it for everything down here. Let's see, let's go and go upstairs. And gotta be super duper careful not to fall off right here. I always do this. I'm really bad at ladders and mobile, so I might actually replace the staircase later, but I have also gotten stuck on staircases, so I don't know what to do about this. Let's see, I do have 3 more tables, and for these I want to start placing all of our artifact related stuff, so when I actually start saving the artifacts, from the artifact to the hunter, artifact to the clever, etc., I do want to be able to place them out over here. So this will be for future stuff, but I just want to go ahead and plan it out for right now. Let's see. Come on. There we go, nice and perfectly straight. As well, I do want to place one on the other side. I'll build out like 2 more, but I don't want to place too many because mobile does not have all the current, all the same artifacts as PC. Okay, that should be all good. You can still fit over here and look at everything. And I'll probably place more tables along this side with all of the pro hunt trophies, such as the Carno hunt. So let's see, what else do we have? We also have one of these storage chests, which I do want to place right over here. This cute little fancy almost Explorer No-esque chest. As well, I do want to go ahead and place some more additional storage boxes right along the wall of here. Since you can't really walk too close to it, I figured why not use the space by just putting a bunch of storage boxes over here. Because you can fit them over here, and why not have some extra storage? I mean, you can just like store random stuff in here, but even just blueprints or something useful would be kind of useful. I said useful twice, and I don't know why. I should have honestly planned more storage boxes, but you guys get what I mean for this. You guys get what I know. Again, I have horrible pronunciation for today, guys. Also, the game is incredibly dark, but I hope you guys can say. Yeah, so overall this does cover the beginnings of how to build a medium-sized base for players, and holy heck, it is dark. Well, I'm just going to turn on bright night for you guys, make things a little easier. Let's see, bright night, there it is. So yeah, this does cover how to build a medium-sized base for yourself, and the next episode will be going over how to build a dino pen. I'm probably going to build it over here, because it is a nice little area down this way. It has like kind of a flattish wall again, so I'll probably place that in this area, but for now, all of the main dinos I have can all currently fit in this corner over here. Let's go ahead and move them all over. Yeah, as well, the flyers can fit on the top hatch frame, so it's nice and easy to have access for all your flyers. And instead of electricity in the base, I will be placing a bunch of, possibly a generator in this corner, as well as a bunch of air conditioners all over this wall. That way you can be able to start breeding dinos and stuff. Man, it'd take forever to bring all of our dinos in here. Oh well, might include that for the next video, guys. So I have one entire like 30-minute video just dedicated to how to actually build stuff. Ooh, more dodo eggs actually. Come on, gotta punch for more dodo eggs. There we go. Yeah, Greg's doing pretty good. He has 19 dodo eggs. As you can tell, I'm playing way too much single player, guys, and without actually doing anything productive. I would just spend like hours upon hours just grinding grinding for more stone and wood for this, especially when I built this like 3 separate times. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't believe so. Yeah, so that covers how to build a medium-sized base for any sort of players. Next episode will be going over how to build a dinosaur pen. If you guys recommend any more decorating tips, oh, my game crashed. Oh well, you guys already know from PC how this looks, so let's go ahead and just end the video. So thank you so much everyone tuning today's video. I will show more at the end of the video for the next like 30 seconds ish of overall how the base and stuff looks. If you guys have suggestions on what more I should add to the base, let me know down below in the comments. As well, any more suggestions for building stuff that you guys have. I'm not the best at commentating while building, but I try my best. I just figured having more of a casual building like tutorial rather than the ones I just talk about the materials and just stay silent for like half an hour. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe for more ARK mobile content, and we'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.